Hello and welcome back to Blocks Everlasting. Are you looking for Roblox games to play this February? Are you tired of playing the same old games day in and day out and feel that you need a bunch of new games to play? Look no further, because in this video we look at amazing Roblox games to kill your boredom this February. Stay tuned. Swordburst 2. Swordburst 2 is a Roblox game based on Sword Art Online. Players can discover swords, level up characters, and also make it up the show-inspired 100-floor layout. The combat may not be as fluid as other games, but fighting NPCs and wandering deep into the map makes it worth the playthrough. Deadly Sins Retribution. In this game you can perform magic, fight enemies, and master your sins just like the anime 7 Deadly Sins. It's an RPG, so expect quests, exploration, magic, and skills. There are 7 races that you can choose from with 8 elements to master. The Forest. The Forest is a game with little similarities to the horror game on Steam that goes by the same name. The story involves you finding yourself in a mysterious place and you having lost your memory as to what happened to you. As you walk through the forest, you notice a mysterious entity is following you. Your objective is to run out of the forest or to safety. The gameplay isn't as complicated as the other game, and it's interesting to play a horror game this February. Anime High School. Next game is for all anime lovers. According to what we've seen, this game is pretty well designed and there are hundreds of role players on it. You may make up your own scenario with your pals and meet new people who share your interests, most of the time. Also consider joining one of the group's clubs. In our view, it's a fantastic place for role-playing. It's well known enough that you won't be criticized by experts if you're learning how to role-play, but not well known enough for online daters, noobs, and others to engage. You need to be careful though, kids must stay away from the game. It's among the more social games on the list. Declined Environment. In this game, you play the role of a photographer who is tasked to go to the ADS research facility to take photos. As you explore the facility, you discover they are experimenting something unknown. This is a secret facility and the research team is working on releasing something never seen before. Your objective? To uncover the dark truth and hidden secrets within the facility. Be careful though, as you may encounter some unknown entity while exploring. This game is very similar to Outlast, except you're playing on Roblox. Do check this game out. Sorcerer Legacy. This game is a Jujutsu Kaisen inspired game. The game is still in beta and may contain bugs and glitches. There are certain features that are still unfinished and may come after the game is updated. Play quests that are suitable to your level. Fight the NPCs around the map and upgrade your stats to be able to unlock various skills. SCP Anomaly Breach. SCP Anomaly Breach is a survival game where you have to do multiple objectives. One of the main objectives, however, is to escape the facility. Let me remind you, this game is scary, and if you don't play the game, you're a chicken. Some impressive features about the game include over 20 plus SCP creatures, and these creatures go around killing people. You can utilize weapons and other items to navigate your way through. Do check this game out for some real horror experience. Where I Call Home. This game involves you and your friends exploring an abandoned prison in search of truth. The prison, which shut down in 1932 for unknown reasons, has a relative of yours who's lurking in the prison's dark corridors since that time. Your goal in this game is to survive while looking for clues and documents that will help you out of the horror prison. This game is currently in beta, and more updates are expected to solve the story. Trespass. Up next we have a new story-based horror game. The game is currently beta and has 2 acts. The game's story is pretty weird as you go on a trip with your friends on a summer break, but ask your grandfather to come along. You can already guess how the trip goes. The game takes a turn for the worse, and you soon find yourself in a tent that is completely messed up. Perfect horror game for when you're bored. Go check it out. Shikari Online. Shikari Online is a lore-based Bleach game. This game is centered around Soul Reapers and errand cars. You must be active within your community to bring out your maximum potential. Only the most dedicated players will be rewarded handsomely. In this game, you can be free to choose your first name, but you will get a randomized last name, and you can also choose your gender. One of the best Bleach games to play on Roblox, and so we suggest you try it out. These are 10 amazing Roblox games to play this February, and surely they'll kill your boredom. Thanks for watching.